In this video, I'm going to show you how to create hosted zones in Route 53. In the previous video, I have shown how to register a domain, and that video is appearing on this video top right corner. And now I'm going to create hosted zones. But before I create it, what is a hosted zone? A hosted zone is analogous to traditional DNS file zone. What it does is it collects all the records like CNAME, name server, then alias record, all these records in this zone. So let's say in my previous example, when I created the domain, I have shown this is my domain is going to be. Now let's say I want to create my APIs like data dot cloud for free.co.uk. Let's say I want to create test data, or let's say like that, cloud for free.co.uk /test API, something like that. If we want to create in the later point, for that we need hosted zones in Route 53, and using certificate manager will validate all these APIs, and then we can query them using either API gateway or elastic load balancer, like that. So I will show them in the following videos, but for this video we'll create the hosted zone for all these APIs to be hosted later on. So if I go here in this console, there is an option create hosted zones. So just we need to name the hosted zone. So I'll keep the same name as the domain name as my hosted zone, cloud for free.co.uk, and then I will just give a little bit description. This hosted zone is to hold all DNS records for cloud for free.co.uk DNS domain. Let's say, let me keep this name like that. I'll click on create. It will create. Now if you see, immediately it will create two of the records. If you see, of type namespace, name server, and if you see here, yeah, so name server is automatically created, but we can create other records like alias, then CNAMEs, which is mostly used, then txt, mx, all those types of records we can add in this to route it from our API to the from our API to the exact API in the AWS. Let's say this API is going to hit some of my API gateway, and eventually API gateway will hit a lambda and bring the result. So for that case, I needed this hosted zone to be created. In the following videos, I will show you how to create certificate in the certificate manager and validate that using this hosted zone. Thank you.